Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode. So it's a beautiful day outside, but inside on the World Wide Web, it's not so beautiful because Supercell still hasn't given us a single sneak peek. I know guys, we're starting to lose hope inside of the game. But you know what? They've just released the Inferno Dragon inside of Royale, which means hopefully they've got Royale's update out the way, and now hopefully from next week they can actually start to focus on us, the COC players, the old school players, the originals. So obviously with there being no new update information, no sneak peeks, no originality brought into the game this week, then I thought to myself, you know what, it's time for me to take this into my own hands. It's time to make a change inside of the game. So I have almost 750,000 subs on this channel, and I would say since about 400,000 subs, we have been using the same strategy non-stop, farming, trophy pushing, no matter what I've been doing. I've been using the same bowler, giant, healer attack strategy, and you know what? I'm sick of it. I was thinking earlier on, I'm getting so bored with this game. I wonder why I'm getting bored, and it is because of the same attack strategy. So it is time to make a change, and you guys are going to make the change for me. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go down below in that comment section. Every single one of you, go down below. Pretend you had every single one of the troops inside of the game completely maxed out, just like I do inside of this account. I want you to name a 3-troop combo in that comment section. Any 3 troops, Dark Elixir, and of course Elixir. It can be anything. The combo could be insane. It could be fun. It could be a complete tank combo. Let me know down below in that comment section. If you could use 3 troops, which one would it be? If you see any other comment which has the actual same combo that you've chosen, guys, go ahead and drop a like on that so that I can see it. So of course, now that we got that out the way, it is time to get ourselves into a live attack. So we got 220 troops inside of our spaces there. We just need a couple more bowlers, and then we are ready to rumble. So we're going to go in for a live attack. We're going to get this attack out the way. Then I'm going to close my eyes and choose a random 3-troop combo. So it's going to be like a blind attack coming up very shortly on the channel inside of this episode. So stay tuned, guys. This is going to be pretty damn insane. We are about to get ourselves into some live action. Let's roll out. You know what, just before we do, we got 5 million gold and 4 million elixir. Should we spend it? Now, you know what, let's keep it, guys. Let's keep it. Let's just build up some loot. So we are almost at 5,000 trophies, and I've just bought myself $4.99 worth of gems. Why is it taking so long to find a base? Why does it always do this when I'm doing a live recording? I hate this game so much. So yeah, I've just bought $4.99 worth of gems. So hopefully that's going to last me, you know, at least a day or two in terms of boosting the barracks. And we can hit maybe 4,300 trophies before we do need to purchase some more little gems. So we were going to attack this, but it's only worth 6 cups. And I really don't want to attack a base, which is only worth, wow, check these out. These are horrible. So I have honestly been landing on the most horrible bases I have ever seen. So there's no update, there's no loot, and now there's officially no trophies. What is going on inside of this game? You know what? We're going to take this base on. Check it out. Check this out. Oh, 20%. That's not looking good. We haven't had that for a while on the channel. So we are going to attack from here. Don't forget, guys, by the way, if this is the first time you are seeing the channel, my name is, of course, General Tony, and we do produce videos twice a day, every single day. Now, sometimes the second video is uploaded really late on the channel. That's just because I'm a little bit weird, a little bit nocturnal, but I do try and pump out 2 videos every single day, guys. So if you want to check out the second episode, feel free to stay tuned and, of course, subscribe. We've only got 1 healer. I'm not sure why we've only got 1 healer. So we're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability. We just lost loads of Harry Potters there. That's kind of annoying. There goes the freeze spell on all 3 of those major defenses. That's pretty awesome, but we need to get some bowlers into here. Here we go, going to drop down another rage spell. We've only managed to take out one of the Inferno Towers. We need the second one to go down pretty damn swiftly. Here we go, doing some splash damage to it from the bowlers, but they haven't managed to take it out. The Queen has finally arrived in the center, guys. We're only up to 48%. Damn, I'm not happy. I am not happy. So if you do want to see me continue this trophy push, if you would like to see me hit the Titans League, then the Legends League, then maybe one day I can become the top player in the world, then go ahead and drop a like on this episode. Let me just end this here. Let's see if we can get go for a nice little 4,000 likes, guys. Not much. It only takes a second of your time. So we picked up, I think, about 4,000 Dark Elixir there. So it's time. We're actually gonna close our eyes and choose a 3-troop combo, and we're gonna get ourselves into a live attack. This is gonna be very interesting. So it's gonna be 1 dark troop, and then we're going to go for 2 elixir troops. So I'm literally just going to close my eyes. Hand on my heart, my eyes are officially closed, guys. So obviously I know the witch and those sorts of troops are over on the right hand side, and the other troops are closer to the left. So I'm going to close my eyes, go from straight above and then just straight down. Okay, so we landed on the golem. Okay, I did not fake that, I promise. Hand on my heart, I did not fake that. So we're going to go with 3 golems. That's going to be cool. We're going to pick just the standard spells, guys. 2 rage spells, freeze, 4 earthquakes, and of course a poison. Now it's time to pick the elixir troops. So this is where it gets serious. Once again, hand really up high, straight down. What did we get? We got giants. Damn. Okay, so we're going to need to bring ourselves up to 180 spaces worth of giants. There we go. So we only get 1 more troop. If this is not a wizard, a miner, or even a P.E.K.K.A., maybe a healer, we're going to find ourselves, not a healer, we need some sort of like attack troop. We need something which is going to do damage. We need wizards. So here we go, hand straight up high, straight down. What did we get? Giant again. Okay, that's not possible. Okay, we're going to delete that. We're going to delete that. Hand up high, straight down, archers. Wow, okay, so here we go, guys. We're going to bring ourselves another load of archers. We're going to bring 5 wall breakers as well. I know I said 3 troops, but wall breakers are pretty standard. And then, of course, we just need to gem ourselves the heroes. So the king, going to cost me 25 gems, you bloody expensive king. Grand Warden, 24. And then the queen, 28. How much is that actually? I think that's like... If 500 gems is $5 and we just spent... The heroes just cost me $1. That literally, legit, just cost me $1 to gem 3 heroes. That is how much money this game is making. They're making $1 just to gem 3 heroes. Money making in an insane way. So here we go. We're going to make our way into a second live attack, searching for opponents once again. Going to take a year knowing Supercell. For some reason, every time I do live attacks, they like to mess with my account, guys, and not find me any decent bases. So here we go, searching for opponents once again. Why is it taking so long? Here we go, finally. Okay, so we'll be back in a second, guys, once we find a decent base. Hopefully, we're going to find one relatively soon. So we've just landed ourselves on this Town Hall 11 base. Once again, the loot is absolutely horrible. The trophies are horrible. But it is a low-level Town Hall 11. And you know what? I can't turn this down. So we're just going to go for it because it's a live attack. And as I said, knowing Supercell, they will take a year to give me another live attack. So we're going to attack from this side simply because the Dark Elixir's there. And I'm a greedy little Dark Elixir lover. So we're going to be attacking from this side of the base. There go the wall breakers. Nice and in nice and early. We're going to actually... We're going to drop some of these giants just over here just to take out these buildings. Loads of archers going to be dropped down behind, just so the golems do not go and wander off into that part of the base. So there we go. The three golems, I was going to say jolems. The 3 golems are down. There goes the queen, the king, and the grand warden. And then, of course, the archers are just going to slip in just behind. So the archers are pretty much going to be the equivalent of the Valkyrie inside of this raid. So first raid spell is going to go down just ahead of the giants. We're going to pop the grand warden's ability, making sure that those giants and, of course, the golems don't hopefully get too much damage done to them by the Inferno Tower. But damn, it seems to be doing some damage. But here we go, they're going to make their way. No, where are you going? We need you to take out the Inferno Tower. Such silly troops. So here we go, going to be dropping down the second rage spell in that big group of golems and giants, triggering loads of big bombs there. The king's made it into the center, pretty much guaranteeing us the town hall, so that's cool. So the king is in the center. We're not going to use his ability just yet. The king is an absolute tank. He can take on the Inferno Tower, he can take on the Tesla. Here comes a golem as well, making his way into the center. So now we're going to pop the king's ability. Obviously, they've got some defensive bowlers inside of their CC, and they've destroyed my golems and my giants. That's unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. Obviously, the giants and the golems cannot attack. Where's my queen? We just lost the queen, completely forgot to use her ability. That was one of the worst raids we've done for quite some time. You know what? I'm so upset. I'm actually going to end it early. So there we go. We picked up another 4 trophies. These trophies are sucking so bad. But we got a star bonus. We got ourselves a star bonus. So that's always great. So we're going to get ourselves into one final live attack. This time, we're not going to bring any Dark Elixir troops. And we're not going to close our eyes. So I'm going to choose an army. We never really use miners, so we may as well try out a miner army. Let's see what we can do. We're going to use a giant miner army. I'm interested to see what happens here. There isn't going to be any healers inside of this, guys, so we're going to stay away from healers. We're going to bring quite a lot of wizards, actually. 4 wall breakers and a single archer. And obviously, because it is healers, we're going to be bringing ourselves a couple of heal spells, a rage spell, a free spell. Should we go with a free spell? Yeah, let's do it. Free spell. a rage spell, a second rage spell, 2 heal spells, and of course a poison. That sounds pretty good. So now we just need to gem ourselves the heroes once again. Another $1. And of course we will receive the 3 heroes. So there goes another $1. Every time I click these buttons, I'm just rinsing money, pretty much. So we do have about 10 million loot inside of our storages, but I think I'm going to keep it, guys. We may actually just, you know, keep it and then upgrade loads of walls at the same time. So let's see, searching for opponents, once again, going to take a year, so we'll be back. Stay tuned. So 3,500 Dark Elixir, it's looking pretty damn decent, guys. And obviously we do have the double rage, the double freeze, and we actually have a double, what else do we have? No, you know what, we're going to skip that base. We're going to skip it. I don't want to go into that base because there was too many layers of walls before we reached the center. This base, on the other hand, is looking pretty damn fine. Now, the reason why this base should actually be a decent base to attack is because if we do manage to get all of the actual troops into there, we can then funnel the miners into the center of the base, and it should be a decent 2-star. I'm hoping for a 2-star. If we can 2-star this base, that would be great for me, to be honest with you guys. So here we go, the giants and the wizards gonna go in. There go the other giants. Here we go. We're gonna send in the Barbarian King. Gonna drop in the rage spell. There goes the poison. The other 2 wall breakers are now gonna funnel in. No, why are you going that way? Silly little wall breakers. We're gonna pop the Grand Warden's ability. Gonna send in a couple of miners over on the right hand side, guys, and then of course we are gonna keep the rest for the center. So there goes a free spell. Gonna be dropping in another rage spell to see if we can take out these troops. There goes a heal spell as well. Needed that heal spell. Wow, we are losing so much hit points here right now. So the last of the miners are going to go in, but none of them have funneled in towards the center, and it's not looking pretty. It is definitely not looking pretty well. And a defending clan castle. It's game over for me. I hate my life. So yeah, we will not be using this attack strategy again, but you never know. You never know what could happen, guys. So here we go. The miners are going to come over. If we can keep these little miners alive, if they can do the job for us, the defending clan castle is now coming over there. We're up to 44%. You never know what these miners can do. 45. Come on, miners. Get Tony a 1-star. Here we go. This is why I love the miners. Damn, you go, miners. We've got a barbarian. Oh, Grand Warden. Oh, Grand Warden. It's like you're getting stabbed in the back and you're not doing anything about it. But the miners coming in for the final victory shot, guys. That is why I love those little maxed out beauties. So I'm going to end this episode here. Stay tuned. There will be a second one coming in a couple of hours time. You know what, guys? Go ahead, please, and drop a like on the video. For me to be producing 2 episodes every single day when there is no update, no new content, is actually quite hard. I'm not going to lie, because I have to think of new ideas all the time.